Hello there everybody, my name is Steve Agogo. Welcome back to Trails into Reverie. Yes, we're moving along to Lloyd's route. I almost did Rufus, but I figured I'm just going to do left to right. Why not? This was... I mean, even the image there, my god. Reen's endings have been absolutely insane, and I love them. So hopefully Lloyd's follows that fashion. So let's go. Lloyd's route in... question mark, yeah. Don't know why I feel compelled to read out the question mark part, but... yes, I'm weird. Oh, hello. It's always a little flash of screen. Ah, well, this is far more chill than the last episode. Ah, Nox Forest. It's definitely building to one hell of a showdown in Crossbell. And I cannot wait.
Second Lieutenant Seeker checking in.
Oh, welcome back, though.
Oh yes, the gang is here.
Lloyd?
So you're here too, Fran.
I'm glad you're all right. And Kia, Tio, Wazzy too. Thank goodness you're all okay. After what happened at the ceremony, I thought...
wow, that was so long ago. I'm sorry. I know in game days it's not, that long, but that was 3 months ago, I think. Jesus.
Fran.
It's good to see you again. We're sorry for worrying you. Don't be silly. You all being here is more than enough for me. But, who are your friends?
Sorry for dropping in unannounced.
Oh, well,
you guys have been camping out here this entire time? Man, the Crossbell police have got guts.
Is that who I think it is?
Lloyd, you're all right.
Right, so we haven't seen Macius, Randy, and Ellie, and I think we're going to get all of them. I think everyone's going to join in if it's like Reen's route.
Hey, Franz. Kate. It's good to see you too, Inspector Donovan. Raymond?
Bloody hair, jeez.
Even the Vice Commissioner is out here. You're tougher than you look.
I could say the same about you.
Well, good to see you're in high spirits.
It really is. The CPD's missed you, Lloyd and team.
Well, we're back. Detective Bannings, reporting for duty.
Everyone salute. It's time. Lloyd's team fled the scene after what happened at the military factory before the EDF could learn of the incident. We're so good at this by now. How many save the world situations have we been in? Noel then led them to a point on the outer edge of the Nox Forest Road. Although the area was near the police academy, which had reportedly been occupied, Crossbell, the police department and its associates had managed to find a gap in the foe's defensive, which led to them setting up an encampment. God, everyone's so savvy. Oh, Elisa. The wired connection is giving a clear signal. Great, let's finish everything up, Sharon. Gladly, my lady. I see what you're planning, because they're stopping us from accessing the All network wirelessly. Come up with a workaround by using a combination of old wired communications and Arcus units. Exactly, we may be able to contact Amorica this way too. Especially since we have you, Elisa, Dieter and Fran with us. Literally all the geniuses in one camp. I'll show you what a skilled operator can do. Tio needs our help, so let's give it our all, Kia. You betcha, Fran. Well, they seem to have everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get the job done. I'm glad you were all able to make it out of the city. That couldn't have been easy. There were more CTF members with you originally, right? Yes, Commander Bales. It's not Balls. I'm going to go with Bales. Took initial charge of the police force when we were thrown into chaos by the attack. Randy, First Lieutenant Muriel, Dudley and Chief Sergei were with us too. But while we were helping the civilians evacuate, we came under attack again and were separated from the others. Randy's clearly going to get some hell of an intro, isn't he? He's going to get an extremely... He deserves a really cool intro. He's been absent the entire game. We've been gathering information that might help us rendezvous with them. That's how we caught wind of the trouble at the military factory. Which led to your excellent timing of saving our backsides. I'll say. than what we would have done had you not shown up. It does concern me that we don't have contact with Randy and the others, but I know they can handle themselves. Same here. They're capable of looking after each other, so I'm willing to bet they're okay. Sounds like your group managed to gather a lot of useful info at the factory, Lloyd. We did. We uncovered details on new Zauber Soldats and the name of some Project Babel. Could be a red herring, though. Project Babel is I'm assuming is the overarching plan of all that's gone wrong. An educated guess. I still don't know what to think of that simulacrum. I have heard that word before. Simulacrum or something? Simulacrum. I have no idea. Professor Novartis set on us. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Oh, McBurn. He's such a badass. I hope he joins us. Because he's technically not bad at, well, 50-50, but, you know. Sharon switched. Professor was talking about him like he was a failure, but he was pretty damn strong if you ask me. I can't imagine he's the only one out there either. There's no telling who else could be impersonating a real person. Lloyd is a robot. Seriously? That's pretty freaky. I did have a theory. I wonder if Reen's a robot. Because there's two of him, right? I don't know if it's just... I don't know, but I just feel like... what if... Because everyone's a robot, right? Or a doll. That seems to be the theme. What if the Reen we're playing as in this game is the fake? I don't know. So I do think the other Reen is the real one. Anyway, again, as you can see, that ending is weighed on my mind. You don't think there are any hiding among this camp, do you? I swear it isn't me. I'm real. Real, I tell you. Please calm down, sir. If we start doubting one another, we're never going to get anything done. The man's right. We might as well just throw our hands up and surrender at that point. That's exactly what that Supreme Leader asshat wants. Speaking of Rufus. Yeah, we have seen all of them now, haven't we? I think. Except for you. Well, at the very beginning, I guess. The skill with which he occupied the city and the charisma he's shown in leading everyone all suggest he's the real Rufus. That doesn't make any sense. I just can't imagine everything he said was a lie. Even he isn't that much of a weasel. Well, God, that was a long time ago as well, this episode. You have our deepest thanks, Detective Lloyd Bannings. I know that look. Figure something out? I was just speculating, but I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We still lack evidence. Let's keep focusing on the little things in front of us first. Good call. We've got decent numbers here thanks to the police, not to mention everyone back at the village. Speaking of which, I think Tita might have figured something out. Oh, Tita. Everyone, did you come over here? We've established a connection. Ooh.
Hey guys.
Oh, please let us use Scarlet. Please let us use Scarlet. I'd be so happy.
We read you loud and clear. It's good to see you all again. And I'm glad you're all right. I take it the investigation into the factory went well?
Looks like quite the team you're starting to put together over there.
It's not too shabby. Good to see you all are holding up too. It's me, Ellie. I'm sorry if we made you worry. Let me echo that. It's great knowing you're okay. I feel the same way. It's a weight off my shoulders seeing you two again. Didn't expect Lloyd, Kia and Wozzy to meet up. So many friendly faces when they set off. Excellent work, everyone. It already feels like we made a lot of progress. That's the power of teamwork, right, Lloyd? Yes. Exactly. So have you all made any progress on gathering info on your end? We believe so. Major Arundel is still kicking up whatever he can find as well. Now will be a good time to exchange what we know. Would you mind getting us up to speed? Yes, we met Lecter at the beginning of Reen's Act 4. So he's over at Michelin. This is amazing music if you want to go out for a walk. It's super chill. So Speaker McDowell's doing a lot better. That's good news. Yes, I can't thank Cecile and the clinic staff enough for all they've done. He still needs to take it easy though. My injury is almost fully healed too. Shouldn't pose a problem moving forward. Hell yeah. Shan is also helping out at the inn now. She's in much better spirits than she was before. More good news. Take it easy if you have to, Risha. You don't have to force yourself. I won't, thank you for the concern. Hearing what happened at the hospital struck a chord with me too. I feel as though I lost sight of our roots as well. I need to face up to that fact as much as everyone else. Let's take it from the top and do it right this time. We can't afford to have any hesitations as we move forward. Well said, Ellie. Now we just need to find Randy and the SSS will be whole again. You can make me whole again. Nothing can slow us... I'm sorry. Nothing can slow us down with this many people helping us. Well, it can, because it's going to take me 45 minutes to rebuild a team of 8. That takes so long. Well, about that. Is there something I'm missing? Does this have to do with the information you had to share? See, we managed to wrangle some info out of a few EDF goons patrolling the highway yesterday. Gave us a bit of more of an idea of what they've been up to the past few days. Several of their elites are gathering in the northwest from the sound of it, for an operation to flush out the CGF and the Red Reaper. Oh, what's this song? Oh my god. This only plays when literally the worst thing ever happened. I think this plays at Cold Steel 3 at the end, right? When the bell starts ringing, I think. Wait. That would mean... No, wait, doesn't this sound familiar? It fits with what we learned the other day. The EDF was setting up a barricade in front of the tunnel on a mountain path for some reason. Oh yeah, we saw that. Doesn't sound like a coincidence, alright. Unfortunately so, we saw that as Rufus, I should say. Fortunately so, this must mean that Randy and the CGF are currently holed up in Mainz, and the Urban Defense Force has them completely surrounded. Let the emotions build, ladies and gentlemen. Even getting supplies into that area will be difficult. The terrain is surrounded by mountains and there is no escape route. Luckily, Randy has experience holding the area with some of the guardsmen during the last bid for independence. They're likely in even greater peril than before, given they'll have to account for Zauber Soldats this time around. We need to be prepared for significant casualties at least. This is a different song, sorry. This isn't sounding good, Chief. Understatement of the year there. We're in deep shit as CGS falls to them. Can't afford to lose them if we have any hope of overthrowing the Supreme Leader. Can't we get in touch with Mainz using the same way we contacted Armorica? We could turn the situation around and we could coordinate with each other. That much is true, but using this means of communication in an area we don't know poses too great of a risk. Damn. Our lives will be that much harder if our enemies learn of this method and put a stop to it. Good point. Lloyd? Yeah, there's not a moment to waste. We're going to their aid. Tio, Fran, pull up a map of the Mainz mountains for me. On it. I'll round up all the information we've gathered thus far. I'll help too. Oh, it's all kicking off. Are you planning to go by yourself? What will that accomplish? You don't have enough manpower to break through the EDF's defense and rescue them. My dude, Lloyd literally went one-to-one with McBurn. I think he's fine. It's too soon to be giving up. For our allies have been holding them off despite being so heavily outnumbered, that means there's still hope. And now all eyes are focused on Mainz. That gives us our best chance of slipping past their defences unnoticed. He's right, it's not impossible. Don't forget the M Defence Force is comprised of Erebonians. They won't be as familiar with Crossbell's geography as we are, even if they were stationed here before. I'm sure we can find a way if we all put our minds to it. Yes. So give us a hand, everyone. We can't give up on them. You guys, they haven't changed, have they? Well, if you're not giving up, neither will we. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to be throwing in the towel. This is better work. That's my pathetic politician voice. Well, he's not a politician, but you know what I mean. Oh, better work. We'll keep gathering all the info we can and trying to find a way back to back you up. I wish I could drop everything and rush over to help personally, but that won't be possible. Actually, I may have a lead on something that can help our cause. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, now you've piqued my interest. We'll trust you to follow up on that, Elliot. We can all reconvene once we've reunited with Randy. I'm sure you'll all succeed. Nothing will stop us from taking back the city and eventually Arc-en-Ciel. God, stop lifting us. He's like dread, but also kind of optimistic. You can count on us backing you up too. Good. If you left, I would be very upset. Heartbroken even. We can afford to leave no stone unturned now that we know the society is at work here. Speaking of which, the area near the border of Erebonia hasn't been fully investigated yet, right? No, don't agate go especially. We could do with paying areas like that a visit. I was thinking of making my way to St. Ursula. It would be wise to share what we've learned about the wide connection with the Foundation. For the record, my request is still ongoing, Agate Crossner. Better keep Jesus safe, or I will murder you. But this is the first and last time I will ever trust you. I don't need you to tell me to keep her safe. She's always safe with me. Don't worry. Her face. That's a mum who's about to murder someone. Good luck, mum. Uh-oh, Tita's got the face as well. I'm tempted to return to St. Ursula as well, to let everyone know that I'm alright. But by the sound of it, I should stay here. I may be needed in Mainz. We'd appreciate that. There's no telling how many people may need medical attention. Let's work together and play to our strengths. That's how we're going to rescue the others. Whew. The group then immediately set about deciding on everyone's roles for the coming operation. The goal of getting past the EDS defences and reaching Mainz seemed impossible at first. Past experience had taught them of a route which seemed ideal for the circumstance. Lloyd and Noel, their experience working together covertly in the past, agreed to form the vanguard and go first to secure the route. I can't wait to use Noel again. Her instant death skill is just hilarious. So I need my coffee. Ah, the nectar of the gods. Meanwhile, a number of other members decided to depart to gather information and to help distract and divide the Ebon Defense Force. Okay, so we don't have to use everyone, okay. I'm dreading the rebuild. But the next day, March 21st, Dr. Seelan and the remaining officers set up base camp at the foot of the mountain path after bidding farewell to the departing allies. Okay, so it's March 19th. We're actually almost on the date this happens. That's cool. Far up the road, Lloyd and Noel made their way to the infiltration point. Let's see, who are we using? Oh, is it just them two? That'd be fun. Lloyd, Act 4. Will, Tempered by Dusk. That's a cool name. Well, here we are. We'll have to go on rest away on foot. Tunnel up ahead is where the EDF set up their perimeter. In other words, we'll have to go down the same cliffside from a few years ago to get around them. Exactly. I marked the spot on our map. Let's head there and stay alert. Or was it us two? Is it just us two? Oh, it is. Oh, hello.
No problem.
Wow, it's been a very, very long time since we used Noel. Yes. The rocket, the meme launcher. Oh, we're literally... Yeah, we've already done this, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, but now we got there. We weren't allowed to go up there last time. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh, every time. You have this. I was wondering where that went. I was wanting to put that on someone else. Okay, well... You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Well, to be fair, this isn't actually... Honestly, this is not actually that bad. I'm going to have to rebuild. Thankfully, it's only two units, and Lloyd just needs one other thing. So I'll see you guys when I've built and spoken to the magic tree and all that jazz. So, doodles. Although, hang on a minute. Noel will now assist you with every course. So Noel is here. So let's go speak to Noe. Where, oh where would Noe... Back... Okay. That's a very strange... You can communicate. You don't have to be... She's like me at parties. Just stay out the way and then wait till the time goes and then leave.
Notice anything strange?
Yes, you standing out here. Something tells me that every corridor is going to whip me into shape like nothing it ever has before. The last thing I want is for Crossbell to fall into any more danger than it already has. The stakes are too high. I'll apply everything I've learned as a guardsman to help us get through this. You go, Noel. Okay, we have 138 U material. Which sounds like a lot. That's probably enough for 2 quartz. Of any good quality. But before I do that, let's have a look.
Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank unchanged.
We got literally nothing. Do I have enough for the tree?
Available.
No, I want the tree. Give me the tree. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll be building now. Ta! Job done. They are absolutely stacked. Lloyd's got complete massive upgrades, including the Mars gem, Bracken gem, stuff from the Reen route. I'm assuming I'm not going to need to use Class 7 for a while now, since he's going to be using this route and then Rufus. So I thought, why not? Let's just take most of Laura's stuff. So yeah, Lloyd's pretty stacked. And Noelle, as you can see, she's got pretty much everything debilitating. She's going to be... this is basically how I built it the first time I played her, and it was amazing. She's got really cheap spammable skill that's got a massive AoE. So she's just going to be absolutely crippling everything. Her skill even has... where is it? Even has random element down on it. So, yeah, she's going to be absolutely stopping everyone from ever even doing a single thing while Lloyd does what Lloyd does. Yes. So, let's carry on. I don't think... I'll see you when we get to the bridge. I think this is the same enemies and stuff, right? I was wondering why this was just here. Ooh, stealth mode activate. Well, that's increased quadruple size since we last... Wow, Randy's holding off 4 Zauber Soldats. Respect. There they are. They're armed to the teeth with that new model Soldat model too. That's obviously where they're gathering all their forces like we thought. We should keep moving. Now I'm even more worried about the others. Same here. Don't. Okay, I always get worried when they pan the camera. Because this game has a tendency to show like a extremely powerful bad guy in the background. Okay. We'll be able to reach the old mine shaft if we climb down here. I'm sorry. The coffee's fighting back. If only we could use it to exit next to Mainz like we did a few years ago. If only, but that route was blocked off by a cave-in last year. Still, we can access a maintenance passage that leads into the tunnel from here. Now we'll let us slip past the soldiers and soldats without being noticed. We'll have a shop. Let's do this, Noel. Hell yeah. I want to double check something. Yeah, Lloyd also has a crap ton of break right now. I don't know if this is good for Lloyd. You know what I mean? He's rarely ever low health. I don't know. I'm going to look through here. I mean, that could actually be quite... I don't know. I'll look through here and I'll see if I make any changes, I'll let you know. Nah, there's nothing else. I mean, he does get hit a lot, so... I'll leave it on for now. Descend into the tunnels. There's something in my eye, as always. Do the nod. Yeah. Nod, everyone. We're going down. And down. And down into the mines of Moria. Okay. Where are you, Randy? My god, you would not want to get attacked by that, Jesus. Phew, I was worried we were going to come out in a bad spot. Me too, but things worked out perfectly. We managed to slip in right behind them. Now we just have to make it to Mainz. Right, but let's stay on alert as we make our way through the tunnel. I have a death wish. No, let's be careful. That'd be funny. No, it wouldn't. It'd be a very, very depressing end. Well, let's go. So let's see. Bouncing Path Temple. Again, this is all new to me. I never played the Azure games. I know sacrilege.
Here's our shot.
That never gets old. Rocket launcher. Okay. Now's what time's retracing. Okay, that's where we came in. Was it? No, we came up. Okay. I get turned around in literally straight paths. That's my thing. Well, that's helpful actually. Thank you very much. Go this way. Okay. Doo-doo. Don't be the clowns. That sounds like clown wheels. No, okay, that's alright. Damn it, archaicisms. Archaicisms. That's patrol units. We need to take them out before they give our position away to the EDF. Right, let's make this quick.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
I love their battle theme. It's so uplifting compared to the others. Well, let's do this. Again, Lloyd has so much break right now. So let's see how much break will this do. Will this instantly break? That'd be hilarious. No. Man, you need so much break. Wow. Noel. Just petrify it. Why not? Well, they're the same. Oh, of course they're different. Why are they always different? That's so annoying. So I could do Zero Craft's turn, but I can't because I have to scan.
Payback's hell.
That hit.
No problem.
Far harder than it had any right to hit.
Keep strong. Toughness shield.
Lloyd has so much defense,
Engage.
and that hit for half his health.
Yeah.
Did I just scan the same one? Did I just scan the same one?
No problem. Yeah.
Why do I do these things? It's hard, okay? When you do this and talk at the same time,
Engaged.
and try to plan ahead, it does mess your brain up. Okay. I love she's got rocket launchers and shit. They can't do it. Oh yeah, I've also gave her loads of delay, so that's fun. Look at the stat down, my god, I love it.
Zero breaker.
Oh, for home for instant death. Zephyr and Murakami, I believe, are just so fun. Like they can't against mobs anyway. They literally can't do a single thing.
An opening.
Strike down, delay. Just... Oh yes, you got a turn. Well done. Well, you just need to do this.
Fire. An opening!
You're hitting so hard.
There!
Respect. I kind of wish I had 4 on her, maybe.
That'll do it. I know my back's always covered when I'm working with you.
That's just how I operate.
Aw, so cute. Actually, I should give Lloyd 4, shouldn't I? Well, that makes sense, right? If she's going to do all of that debuffing. Target suppressed. That should keep our location secure. A little too close for comfort. That was real fine, don't worry. They came from the Moon Temple's direction. Why guard that path of all places? Let's investigate. I was just thinking, it looks like you're back to fighting at full strength. It was a huge load off my mind seeing you back to your old self at the camp too. I have been a little worried about you, honestly. Aww. Oh, I guess you noticed just like Wozzy did. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Didn't mean to worry you. It's alright, no one can blame you after everything you've been through the last 2 years. The citizens were expecting even more of the SSS than they were the Guardian Force after the Imperial Army invaded. Looking back, we all relied on you a little too much, myself included. Water under the bridge. I couldn't tell you when or why we became convinced that it was up to us to fix everything. It isn't as though we never had allies we could turn to. If anything, we've always been fortunate in that regard. But somehow, we and everyone else were convinced that it was up to the SSS to save Crossbell. And when we failed, everyone accepted the Supreme Leader's narrative instead. Can't pretend to not emphasize with how they felt though. I did my fair share of refusing to accept the truth during the first bid for independence. You mean when the CDF was formed? Ah. I've seen the old art for the old game.
I think it's natural for people to want something to cling to when times are at their most trying. We've lived through an era where our home has been stripped of its pride and taken advantage of over and over again. And for the longest time, we dreamed someone or something was going to come along to make things right again.
It's just how it is in real life, really.
For a fleeting moment a few years ago, I wanted to believe the Crossbell Defense Force was that very thing. Yet in doing so, I turned a blind eye to the sacrifices that were coming at the cost of our freedom. The people accepting the Supreme Leader as Crossbell's new ruler are no different.
I suppose you're right.
But as someone who lived through it all before, I don't believe that acceptance is what defines us as Crossbellans. What does is our resilience. The way we stand back up and dust ourselves off, no matter how often life kicks us down. It's how we kept dreaming of independence, even while under Imperial rule. Our hardships have made it so we can hold on to that ray of hope, even in the darkest of hours.
I really hope they get independence for once. It is
couldn't agree
depressing.
more. That optimism is at the core of who we are.
They've been doing this for years, and they never get what they deserve.
That's more valuable than independence could ever be. And it's something we can take pride in. People may have lost sight of what makes Crossbell what it is for now. But if we can remind them again.
Exactly. If we can show them what it is that makes us Crossbellan, then I know we can take back our home. I believe that with all of my heart.
Me too.
Because of you. Because you opened my eyes the same exact way, Lloyd.
Aww. Him and Reen, every time a girl says anything, passionate. Why is she doing that? I don't know. It's quite funny.
I'm asking you to withdraw. Please.
They're both so dense. Sorry.
I know this won't keep us from coming to blows down the line, but please. At least for now.
What happened to that rock-solid resolve of yours? You say you're willing to give your life for the cause, but when it comes down to it, you can't even commit. The Noel Seeker I knew was never this weak. She would stick to what she believed in and never hesitate. As you are now, even a simple detective like me could take you on in a fight. If you win, then you can arrest all of us on the spot. But if I win, Noel, you're all mine.
Hey.
What are you suggesting?
I must admit, I was thinking the same thing. There's ways of wording that. Oh, he's blushing. Oh, Lloyd. That's adorable.
The last part aside, you were there to tell me exactly what I needed to hear. I'll never forget that. Now it's my turn to support and help you, just the same, Lloyd. So let's keep on fighting, to protect the home that's always been so dear to us.
How could I say no to that? Of course.
Aww.
I'm with you all the way, Noel. And I promise I won't lose my way again.
Neither of us will.
Oh, that was cute. Ahem. Well, I think we stood around talking for long enough. Ready to resume the mission. We're almost at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Mainz is just up ahead. Let's hurry. Oh, I hope they actually get independence for once. They look like the patrol Arcades came from ambushed us from this direction. I thought so too. I'm curious what they will be doing down this path, but we need to prioritize making it to Mainz first. Again, I haven't played the original games, but that was adorable. I love this little one-to-one. Lloyd has such good like heart-to-heart scenes with all of the SSS. As do all the characters really, but it's nice to get a little moment like that in literal chaos. Let's be honest. Goodbye. My God, I love it. I love it so much.
All taken care of.
Oh no, we're not getting much XP though. Okay. Do I have any droplets of value? I kept saying I was going to give Lapis all of this, and I keep forgetting. I want to make Lapis like really, really strong, just because I like her and she deserves it. Okay. That's going with Lapis.
Bonus.
Again, +1 is so garbage, but it's a gold chest. Ooh. Ooh.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
You said, ooh, who gets that then? That's such a good. Burn over impede? Actually, no, I'm going to say that for Randy, right? We're going to get Randy. Randy's more burn oriented than Rean, so I'll give Randy that when we get him. That's a free gift for our boy Randy, who is actually Randy.
Got a chance.
Like, legitimately, Randy is Randy, okay?
Raging hammer!
He's just constantly horny. I'm sorry to say that, but he is. But he's a legend. I love Randy. I think he's not in this much because he's in Cold Steel 3 and 4 a lot compared to the others. So they're giving the others more screen time, I should say. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm showing you this fight. I'll see you guys when we're done.
Whew, that tunnel took forever.
Did it?
No plopping down yet. We're almost to Mainz.